Hey there and welcome to another YouTube video tutorial on Java Mastery. Today I'm talking about the difference between VS Code and IntelliJ IDE, mainly for Java programming. So let's get right into it. The IntelliJ IDE is an IDE that is used for Java programming, also as Visual Studio Code, short for VS Code. If you can recall, on my YouTube channel, I've shown some videos on setting up IntelliJ IDE for Java development and setting up Visual Studio Code. So I'm thinking probably for the next idea on this channel will be setting up VS Code for Java programming language. So I want to know the key differences between IntelliJ IDE and VS Code. So let's know that now. So IntelliJ IDE is an IDE. It was made by JetBrains. JetBrains is a software company that makes software that developers use to build other software. So they actually build software for software developers. If you don't know that, that's a fun fact for you. So IntelliJ IDE was made from a company called JetBrains. IntelliJ IDE is a complex IDE. It's used for software development. The IntelliJ IDE is used for primarily software development in a large scale. Okay, so you got some large projects. You have to do it on IntelliJ IDE because it supports Maven and it supports Gradle for Java, because Java uses Maven and Gradle for file management and configuration. VS Code, on the other hand, supports Maven. I don't know of Gradle, but IntelliJ IDE supports Gradle. So we're going to compare IntelliJ IDE and VS Code for files and large project automation. So I'm going to think that IntelliJ IDE wins on this one and VS Code has a 0. So also we mark it overall or sticks. So let's get to our next feature, which is ease of use. So now, between IntelliJ IDE and VS Code, which one has ease of use? So many other fellow YouTubers have done videos comparing both, and many have concluded that VS Code is quite easier to use for beginners. It has a friendly interface and a softbox, because right here on my development screen, I have VS Code open here, my development screen. Right now, it's VS Code that's open here. So the VS Code is quite open on my screen, but IntelliJ IDE is not open. But I'm going to leave a bureau of IntelliJ IDE. So IntelliJ IDE is more complex than VS Code, so it's not quite user friendly for newbies and beginners into the programming world. But with a tutorial, you can get there. So I want to show it quick. I want to say for the next video, I want to make a quick video on how to create. I've created a video on how to create a Java project on IntelliJ. I want to show a video on how to use IntelliJ IDE because it's quite a useful tool for software engineers. As for VS Code, VS Code supports many languages. VS Code have any language support for any language you can think of, whether it's Rust or Ruby or Perl or PHP or HTML, JavaScript, Java, Python. It supports all those languages. So to use those languages on VS Code is actually very easy, but I think IntelliJ IDE is solely for Java programming. So that's a win on Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code now has 1 point, and IntelliJ IDE has 1 point, which is really there equal. So now it's remaining about 4 rounds to go for us to declare the main winner. I need to give my thought. So if you are liking this content so far, just leave a like and a subscribe and click on the bell notification button so that you're going to get notified anytime I release a new video just like this. So let's get into the third phase. So in the third phase, we're going to be talking about the fan favorites. We're going to be talking about the most popular. So in terms of use, IntelliJ IDE is not that popular as opposed to Eclipse, because IntelliJ IDE is not just the only IDE for Java programming. There are other IDEs for Java programming such as Eclipse, IntelliJ IDE, NetBeans. So you can actually use those. Those are other IDEs, and one of the differences between an IDE and a text and a text editor. One of the differences between IntelliJ IDE and Visual Code is that one of them is an IDE and the other is a text editor. So Visual Studio Code is actually the text editor. Yeah, you must have get that right, because I've been calling IntelliJ IDE as IDE, while IntelliJ IDE is an IDE. So for fan favorites, I think Visual Studio Code is going to win this round because many developers use Visual Studio Code because of the customizations. So Visual Studio Code have more customizations than IntelliJ, but IntelliJ nevertheless has customizations. If you want to watch a video tutorial on how to customize your IntelliJ IDEA, so I suggest you to click the video above my head. So just click that link above my head and watch that video on how to customize your IntelliJ IDEA to look more like a pro coder. You're going to make your IntelliJ IDEA look more like my Visual Studio Code. So on my next video, and I'm going to be uploading, watch out for that. On that video, I'm going to be setting up in VSCode for Java programming. I'm going to also be customizing our Visual Studio Code like this. So you have to watch out for that. So now, Visual Studio Code has 2 points, leaving IntelliJ IDEA with 1. Now, for the third point, or for the fourth point on our list, we're going to be talking about most popular in tools. Okay, so IntelliJ IDEA has more tools, which is making it more complex. IntelliJ IDEA has more tools, which is making it more complex than Visual Studio Code. Now, Visual Studio Code has support for extensions that you can download on your IDE, on your text editor, which is VSCode. It has extensions that can help you download some libraries, and those extensions are written in programming languages such as TypeScript or CoffeeScript. So IntelliJ IDEA comes pre-baked with all the software development tools needed and required. If you want to download any external tools like the theme, now you're going to see if you watch that customization of IntelliJ IDEA video that I linked above my head a while ago. So if you watch that video, you're going to see where I went to plugins. So if you need any external third-party libraries to be used on your IntelliJ IDEA, you have to download external plugins. As for VS Code, once you download it out of the box, you have to install extensions to be able to use it. So we have to watch out for that next video, how to set up Java or IntelliJ IDEA. I'm going to show you how to install extensions and set up Java. Because if you use Java on VS Code is a text editor. So to use Java on VS Code, you have to install Java language support. Meanwhile, IntelliJ IDEA comes pre-baked with equipment needed for Java development. IntelliJ IDEA comes prepared with Maven, comes prepared with Java FX. You have to install and update Java FX to suit with the IntelliJ setup environment, and it comes pre-baked with gradle files, while VS Code does not. So I think IntelliJ is going to win for this round. I don't know. I've kind of lost count. IntelliJ IDEA is about 2 now, and VS Code is 2. Now, there are really 2 points and 2 arguments we're going to find, we're going to use to know and compare both. So, those 2 arguments are quite simple. So, for the fifth one, we're going to be checking for the most popular among developers. So, Visual Studio Code is actually popular among developers than IntelliJ IDEA. I don't know if I've said that earlier, because most Java developers, without using VS Code as their primary IDE for writing software development, they use Eclipse or NetBeans. But in this channel, we'll be using IntelliJ IDEA for our primary language. So I suggest you should watch that video on how to set up your IntelliJ IDEA for Java programming, because we're going to be using that so far on this channel. And so far so good. We have 5 subscribers. Thank you guys. I love that. I really appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. I just say that we have 5 subscribers. And one of our videos customizing IntelliJ IDEA that blew up. We have 39 views, and that's very good. Grateful. So let's go back to business. Now, Visual Studio Code are going to win the 5th point, which is leaving IntelliJ IDEA with 2 and Visual Studio Code with 3. Now, for the final point, we are taking on lightweight. You see, IntelliJ IDEA is an IDE, which is making it not to be actually lightweight than VS Code. IntelliJ IDEA is actually more heavyweight and occupies more space on your system than Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is a lightweight program. It actually takes about 100 MB or 34 MB of space. That's my last download. I can't recall that. But as for IntelliJ IDEA, it actually takes up more space and has a big setup part. I think we know who's winner of that round, which is VS Code. So VS Code has taken 4 points, leaving IntelliJ IDEA with 2. Now for my final conclusion. So for my final conclusion, I'm going to say IntelliJ IDEA is better than VS Code. And you might have guessed that because IntelliJ IDEA is an IDE. Full form for IDE is Integrated Development Environment. It's what a software developer needs. So if you actually go to a website called javacodegeeks.com and check for 10 essential tools for Java developers. You're going to see IntelliJ among them, not Visual Studio Code. So, on my opinion, I'm giving my suggestions here. IntelliJ IDEA is more better than VS Code, but it depends on you and your aesthetics. So you have to comment down below on which you think is the best. Let me see the conversation. I'm going to love if you do that. So, on my opinion, IntelliJ IDEA is more better and useful and convenient in terms of Visual Studio Code, because Visual Studio Code requires some basic extensions to be able to be used. So if you like this content, like content like this about Java programming language and IntelliJ and Visual Studio Code, I suggest you should click on that subscribe button, click on the like button, share the video, and click on the notification button so you're going to get notified once I release a new video on this channel called Java Mastery. And I suggest you should comment down below. And I'm going to leave two cards here. I'm going to leave two end screen cards. I'm going to leave you to the video where I installed Java and IntelliJ and set it up, and the video where I customize it. So you have to click one of these videos and watch it for it to become a Java developer. But I suggest you to click the one where I installed Java and IntelliJ on my system for my edition of IntelliJ idea. So thanks for watching. I love you.